Bethel, Alaska has been described as a place where no roads lead. While it's true that the city is only accessible by plane, boat, snow machine, or hovercraft, Bethel remains a vital transportation and service hub for the entire YK Delta. Bethel was first established by Yupik Eskimos, who named the village after a nearby fish smokehouse. Missionaries from the Moravian Church founded the city in 1888. By the early 1900s, Bethel was already a major trading post for the region. Today, with a population close to 6,000, Bethel is one of the largest communities in western Alaska.
Well, there really are no roads. That was my first thought. When we were flying out here, my cousin had been stationed at Elmendorf Air Force Base, and she kept on telling me, it's very small, and I didn't believe anyone when they said there were no roads. So as we're flying in, I was like, well, there's no roads.
Bethel offers the opportunity to enjoy small-town living in an area rich in traditional culture, balanced with modern conveniences and amenities to ensure a comfortable and safe community environment.
The overcrowding, the crime, you just don't have that up here. It's just that you're not frantic, you're not, running from one place to another. Most of us drive old beat-up cars because that's all you need. It's just a different lifestyle. If you want to get out of that hustle and bustle and that rat race, well, this is perfect.
No roads lead to Bethel, but once you get here, you'll have the opportunity to pursue many different paths.
I've coached the high school cheerleading squad for 2 years. I've acted in 3 plays. I've directed. I'm working on my 3rd direction. It's a kids' play this time. You name it, if you want to try it, there's somebody in town who needs you to do it because we don't have quite the applicant pool for anything here. So if you want to substitute teach, you can do that. If you want to run dogs, you can do that. If you want to help out with the race, you can do that. If you want to cross-country ski, there's almost anything you want to do.
Any town is what you make of it. And here you have the opportunity when things freeze over. Where else can you drive on 100 miles on the river? And I had to go out, as soon as the river frozen, so I could tell everybody that I'd walked on water.
Zero and it started to snow. In the afternoon you're sloshing through the overflow on the ice road. Well, it's a hairy experience, if you know what I mean. Dodging 7-year-old kids racing snow machines. He's the right away to the sled dog teams on the ice road. Now in the summer it's a river called the Kuskokwim. Barges, skiffs, and fishermen. In the winter time, it's something else again. It's an ice road.
It's a community with a purpose. I like the activities that are available to me and the freedom I have to pursue them. For instance, snow machining and travel by snow machine. I don't like to just motor about, but I like to go places, and that's available to me. And I don't hit no trespassing signs. I don't hit you can't be here signs. It's really just the wilderness is vast, and I have access to that.
You can go upriver 20 miles and get world-class fishing. This weekend I'll go world-class waterfowl hunting. There's so much to do here and so much to enjoy if you enjoy the outdoors.
In January, the nation's top dog mushers gather in Bethel for the Cusco 300 sled dog race. The 300-mile journey from Bethel to Aniak and back commemorates the route used by dog team mail carriers in the early 1900s.
We have the 4th of July fireworks at that time because the 4th of July fireworks would not be very noticeable in July because it would be daylight.